play this record as frequently as possible.
Gotta get right with it down. Wanna stay run out of hit or miss. Now that I'm raising the roof, she calling me JDC number one name. Used to get me fun in school, now they gon' act like they one of my main. Everyone narrowed it down, no second guessing, I gotta get right.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kaizen if you're new. And in today's video, we are going to be going over what we can be seeing next for Dragon Ball Legends in August. So, as you guys can see on the screen, the Dragon Ball Legends Twitter posted this morning. I'm a little late to it. It is like 3 o'clock right now, but if you guys know, I'm not feeling too good right now. I'm a little sick, so that's why I'm a little late to this. But they did post that we are getting a new event-exclusive character. Now, this is usually exciting because, honestly, I don't think we've had one in about a month or so. Usually they come out every month, but I think they skipped a month because we got one at the beginning of June, which was the Bulma. Actually, no, we got two. We got the 17, or the 18, the free-to-play 18, and we also got, actually, I have the event-exclusive tag pulled up, so at the beginning of June, we got this Android 18 right here, the yellow one. Then later that month, we got the Bulma right before part 2. So that makes sense. But we didn't get one at all for July. We're about to be in August, and we haven't gotten a single one in July. So I'm actually excited and glad that we're finally getting a new one. And the thing I want to say is that these characters, the free-to-play characters, usually hint or like basically spoil what the next like event, like actual character we're gonna get, like the actual tag and like what the new character is going to be. So we have one right here. I'm excited. We're going to go over it and see what it could be. There's many different options it can be. As you guys can see, there's a little bit of green on it, but we'll get into that in a sec. So let's just read it real quick. A new event-exclusive characters joining the fight soon. Who do you think it is? Comment down below with your predictions. And also, they're just going to reveal it tomorrow probably. And it just says the same thing. A new event-exclusive character will join the fight soon. So yeah. Obviously, they usually do this where it just shows a box and then it shows a question mark, so that really doesn't give us anything. But it does seem like we are officially done with the Legends 6th anniversary, because if you guys don't know, when they revealed Omega Shenron, it still had the 6th anniversary logo next to it, but now it just says Dragon Ball Legends. So I think we're finally out of the Legends 6th anniversary. So yeah, and they don't even have the 6th anniversary hashtag anymore. So we're officially out of it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully your guys' anniversary went well. But let's just hop into what this can mean. So, again, as I said 5 seconds ago, there is a bunch of green in the background. And then there's like little greenish yellow streaks. There's also a little shining thing right here. It kind of makes a circle if you want to put it like that. Almost, maybe, I don't know. There's a little bit of sparkles. And then at the bottom there's like black. So there's a bunch of things we can do with this, and I just want to hop right into it. So, as you guys can see, I have a bunch of different tags pulled up just because I have a bunch of different opinions on what this could be. The first one being, let's just get the obvious implications out of the way. Before you guys get on me, I know I'm about to say Zamasu, because 1, there's green, but 2, there's another one I want to talk about in a sec. But if you guys don't know, I've been saying that there's going to be a future campaign after Anniversary for so long, and let me explain why. So, if you guys remember all the way back to Legends Festival this year, like in December, right after the festival ended, we got a GT campaign, and they labeled it as the festivals keep coming, GT campaign starting now, which if you guys know I'm a GT main, so that's tough. But the reason we got the GT campaign and we started getting so many GT characters is because before that, like up until that the GT festival that happened in January, we didn't get a GT buff for over a year. So why I'm saying this is we haven't gotten a actual new future character. We've gotten like Zenkai's and Plat Equips. Like we got Vegito Blue's Plat Equip. We got Corrupt Zamasu's Zenkai. We've gotten stuff like that. We also got Vegeta and Trunks Plat Equip. So future has gotten buffs, but we have not gotten a new future LF, like a actual new future LF / Ultra since Perfect Form Cell right after the anniversary. So that was July, the end of July last year, and now we're in the end of July in 2024. So it has literally been an exact year since we've gotten a future character that's an LF or an Ultra that's new. So what I think they're going to do is they're going to hit us with the festivals keep coming, just like they did at the end of Festival, and they're going to be like, the celebrations keep on going, we're getting a future campaign now since we haven't gotten future characters in over a year. The same thing with GT. We didn't get a GT buff for over a year. So then they start giving us a GT festival and giving us a bunch of GT units. They're going to do the same for Future because we haven't gotten Future in over a year. So they're going to do that. So that is one reason I think that. Another implication why I think it'd be Future is because it could be a Zamasu. We already have a free-to-play Fusion Zamasu, and we have a free-to-play Goku Black right here. But Zamasu, if you guys don't know, obviously is green. Like, we'll just look at this guy right here. As you guys can see, he has a good green color, so kind of matches. I don't know. I mean, I just see green, and I think Zamasu because it's Cope. But it could be Zamasu. But referring back to the little circle of light right here, it could be referring to when Future Trunks did the Mafuba. Here, I'll just pull that up real quick. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. The Mafuba that Trunks did against Zamasu, which also relates to Zamasu, but we could be seeing a Future Trunks doing this. It also could be Master Roshi from Tournament of Power, or Master Roshi against Demon King Piccolo. It could be any type of Mafuba, but if you guys don't see, there's right here, like, little streaks of gold, and then right here, too, it kind of forms a circle, if you think about it. So it could be relating to this, which it kind of matches the exact green, too. Not perfectly, but right here, it kind of matches like right there. So it could be a Trunks Mafuba also being related to Future and more further pointing the Future campaign I'm talking about. So we could be getting a Future campaign, which like we could possibly get like a Fusing Goku Black and Zamasu, maybe a Ultra Sword of Hope Trunks, maybe a Ultra Cell. Literally, there's like endless possibilities for Ultras and LFs for Future. So that's another thing, the Mafuba. Now on to the next thing, Universe Rep. As I said, what is his name? Master Roshi, who also did Mafuba in the Tournament of Power. This guy's ultimate literally is the Mafuba. It could be like that, because again, as you guys said, literally it just shows like the green circle. So it could be the Master Roshi, or it could be a Master Roshi from Tournament of Power that does that. And that could be leading us back into Universe Reps, because we haven't gotten Universe Reps in a minute. I think, was UI Goku the last one? I can't even remember, but I think he was, yeah, I think he might have been. Anyways, so we could go back into Universe Reps. I don't really know what we would get from Universe Reps. Maybe I've seen floating around a little bit a Fusing Kefla. I would be so there for that. If we got a Kale and Caulifla tag unit that fused into Kefla, I would be there for that. Maybe a new Topo, and then maybe finish it off with the Ultra Jaren. I would love that. I really don't know what else we can get. Maybe a tag Android 17 18, or maybe like the first ever triple tag Android 17, 18, and Goku, kind of like what Dokkan has. There's really like a billion different units we can get. We can get a new Bergamo, we can get a new Kaioken Goku. Like, there's a trillion things we can get from Universe Rep that we don't have so far. So honestly, I guess I'd be there for that, but still leaning more towards the Future just because of the green. But obviously that is just a little guess. The Universe Rep is not guaranteed. I mean, we'll see tomorrow. But the next thing I want to focus on is regeneration, because just to be quite honest, when I think of green in Dragon Ball, I think of either Demon King Piccolo or just any type of Piccolo, because obviously Piccolo is literally just green. So I guess this could be relating to Piccolo. I mean, it kind of looks like the superhero Piccolo color. If I go right here, kind of looks like this Power Awakening Piccolo. You don't really see him often, but like, it's kind of like a yellowish green, and that's kind of what we're seeing right here. But really, it could be a Piccolo. I don't know what they would do with that. Maybe a regeneration like stuff. Maybe we can get a new Perfect Cell. I don't know what they could do with regeneration right now, because we just got both the Shadow Dragons. We got LF Omega, and we got Raid Shenron. So I mean, I guess it could be a Piccolo, but we already have a bunch of event exclusive Piccolos, or Demon King Piccolos, or stuff of that sort. Like, we have Demon King Piccolo. Is that it? Actually, am I tripping? No, we have the Fused Kami Piccolo. That might be it, actually. Yeah, I might have just been tripping. No, we have the Red Ribbon Army Piccolo as well. So I mean, we have a decent amount of free-to-play Piccolos. I don't think it's enough to like say like, oh, it's not gonna be Piccolo. So honestly, it could be Piccolo, it could be a Goku Black, it could be not Goku Black, it could be a Zamasu, it could be a Trunks with Mafuba, it could be a Master Roshi with Mafuba, it could be a bunch of different things. I don't really have any other like predictions besides that. I've seen a few people say this Shenron right here, but honestly, I don't think so. Some people are saying it could be a Kale or it could be a Kefla. It could be a free-to-play Kefla, don't get me wrong. I've seen a lot of people saying a Fused Zamasu, but I don't think we're going to get another Fused Zamasu. another thing I've been seeing getting thrown out there is another Cell because of the green, but honestly, it could be anything. One thing I did think it could be is the what is it? The God of Destruction from one of the universes. I don't remember which universe it is specifically, but it's the robot one, and the God of Destruction is like a greenish robot. So we could get that because we do have Beerus in the game and Champa, so we can see God of Destructions. But besides that, I don't really think there's any other things it could be. It's really green is like a good color in Dragon Ball because there's a bunch of characters, but when you think about event exclusive characters, it can really go down to a few. So if I could really choose or like really think on who it could be, I think my top 5 characters it would be is obviously Zamasu at 1. That's just because I want it to be a Zamasu, and because Zamasu is my favorite character in the game, or in Dragon Ball in general, / Goku Black. But also, I would like to see a Trunks possibly. If we were to get that, I kind of want a new LF Trunks, or maybe give the old one a Zenkai, but that, a Master Roshi doing Mafubu would be cool. I don't know how they would do that, though, for a free-to-play character. Piccolo, obviously Piccolo's the GOAT, so, I mean, I'd be fine with a Piccolo. I just don't really know what else they'd do if they did drop a Piccolo. But that, and honestly, I think that's going to be it. I did look at Powerful Opponent real quick, just to see if there's any characters that I think it could be from here. And besides, like, Demon King, Piccolo, or, like, Zamasu, I don't think it's going to be a Powerful Opponent. So, yeah, that's really going to wrap it up for today's video. I just want to go over this and see what they can be doing for August for Dragon Ball Legends. Comment down below what you guys think. This is kind of like a weird thing because they kind of just dropped out of nowhere. It is about to be the beginning of the month soon, and they usually drop free-to-play characters then, so I guess that makes sense. But with that being said, I think it is going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all have been going crazy. We're on our way to 3.5K, so thank you guys so much. And with that being said, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!